what have you seen just in the, I guess, short amount of time you've been able to scout St. John's? Just what are their strengths and how have you guys kind of approached that?
We know they're Big East champions. We know they got the Big East Player of the Year on their team. They're well coached, very physical team. So, we expect a dogfight going in.
Yeah, they're a good ball team. They're number 2 seed for a reason. They're pretty good, physical. Like what TB said, Big East champs, and they got a Big East player, so pretty good.
Thanks, guys. Here in the middle.
Hey, Ty Richardson, ESPN Arkansas. TB, getting that first NCAA tournament win as a college player, Carter, same for you. How much time do you have to focus on that and obviously then flush and move on to the next game? How much time do you give yourself to celebrate and then transition to getting ready for this game tomorrow?
I would say last night we did most of the celebrating we were probably going to do for that game as for right now because, we still trying to play more games and win more games. So, to us, this isn't over yet. So, we're just getting ready for St. John's today. Not as much celebrating.
Thanks, Trevor. Anything else out there? Front left?
Yeah, Trevon, obviously you were on that Sweet 16 team a couple of seasons ago, but you were out injured. Just, do you still kind of take things that you saw from that run and kind of implement them and try to, I guess, put that on the rest of the team? Or how do you kind of, I guess, look back on that to, help?
To be honest, that was a really long time ago. I don't really remember much about it, but I just remember how fast and, how hard everybody played. But, I don't remember much besides that.
For both of you guys, just Jonas has really kind of come into his own in the last few games. I know he's you dealt with his injury issues in the early season. Just how have you guys kind of seen him kind of improve his output in these recent games?
I'm proud of him. He dealt with some injuries, but he stayed in the gym, got better. He just finally, he broke through. Work really paid off for him. He's been working late nights, so work really paying off.
Right here, front right.
Robbie, Razorbacks.org. For either of you guys, has the mentality in the locker room changed to where you guys are at now from earlier in the season when you guys were maybe struggling a little bit?
No, not at all. We still hungry. Oh, excuse me. We started up 0-5 in the SEC. That ain't changed. We still trying to eat, kill, all that. We trying to win national championship. That's the goal.
All right. Trevor agrees. John, do you have anything, sir? All right. Okay.
Along those lines, Carter, John Fanta, Fox Sports, what has allowed this group to keep that drive, that hunger, that dream of winning it all in place even when you were 0-5? And was there ever a moment, you don't have to get into the full details of it, but where you guys sort of banded together as players and said, we're not going to let this start to SEC play define who we are?
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, most definitely. We stuck together. When we was 0-5, we stuck together. We ain't let go of the rope. And look what we got us. We got us here. With the job not finished, we still got some more games to go. We got St. John's tomorrow, and we got to get this dub.
Excellent. Anything else for guys up here? If there's nothing else, Trevor and Carter, you guys can head back to the locker room. Appreciate your time. Good luck tomorrow.